Hello, my name is Julie Allen, and this is my husband, Howie, and we've been married for 3 years. Howie and I met in 2009, and we both were on a committee together, but he wasn't actually supposed to be on the committee. Somebody else was. And I'll let Howie tell that story.
Actually, I'm part of a self-advocate group in Walkerton called the Action Committee. And the chairperson of that committee, Craig Harrison, he was asked to come down and be a part of the committee working group. But he thought he would like to send me instead to give me an opportunity. Little did he know, he was setting me up to meet the woman of my dreams. I want to tell this story.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
But the actual engagement, I came to Belleville, I brought this ring. But it was really terrifying. This dad said bring it up and say I'm ready for marriage.
Yeah.
That was really scary for me, just to get to that point and say,
No.
I proposed, ready to get married. Yeah. It's so hard to do. The box is like humongous. And Julie, when I were getting ready to go to a restaurant, there's a restaurant that's up the road that I wanted, and I decided I was going to propose at. So all of a sudden, we're getting ready to go. Julie's getting ready to go, and I'm trying to put the box in my pocket. Julie says, "What are you doing?" And I'm going, "Come on, come on." And she goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "Nothing." Nothing else said.
Yeah.
We get to the restaurant. We order dinner. We eat, and afterwards, I'm in my pocket trying to pull the thing out of my pocket to get it on the table so she could open it up and I could ask her to marry me. Didn't quite get on one knee because the aisles were like that big. Yeah. I was able to kind of sit over to her and said, "Julie, will you marry me?"
Yeah.
And she said yes.
It was really nice, yeah. I've always wanted to get married, but I wanted to have a wonderful relationship that I have no doubts that he's the one, and he is the one.
We got a pastor by the name of Jeremy Sanderson. We just really bonded, and then I asked him if he would do the wedding ceremony, which he agreed to.
Actually, when we got married, it was raining. It was raining.
Yeah, well.
Okay, because we had planned to take pictures outside. That didn't happen. So about maybe 100 people came to the wedding.
And at the reception, me and my sister sang.
Yeah.
We sang some of the songs we sang when we were a kid. I got to sing my Phantom of the Opera song with Tammy and my sister.
Our first dance, the song was called, When God Made You. That was the song. And that was the perfect song.
I love you.
You know, when we argue, he makes me laugh. Okay? So, you know, that kind of, like...
Lessens the storm.
Yeah, lessens the storm. If we're having issues, we actually talk about it. You know, and also, we don't go to bed angry. We'll go our separate ways, and then, you know, I'll listen to music, and he'll do what he needs to do. Then we'll come back and talk about it. Yeah.
And then we go to bed.
Yes, yeah. So it might be like 2 a.m., but...
As long as it takes.
Yeah.
Make sure you're marrying the right person is my biggest. If you find someone that you might think is pretty, but if they say things or they do stuff that you don't like, and you told them and it takes you hurt and they do not fix it, and it goes on a long time, they have not fixed it, please don't marry that person. Because if you do, it's not the right person. It'll just go downhill really fast.
Yes. well, this is what I did, is I actually interviewed Howie. Like, see, we were 5 hours apart, so what we did is we emailed each other. Okay, so I asked him questions about, about
Anger.
yes, like his temper, okay, like what he does when he gets angry, like does he swear at you, does he,
Little things.
yes, all that, right? And I asked him, do you like to communicate? Because that's important. Because if you get into a relationship that with a person that doesn't want to communicate, it will not work. Okay? And get into a relationship with someone who respects you and definitely loves you. Definitely.
Communication's a two-way street.
Yes, it is.
If one person's communicating, the other person will shut down and says, I don't want to hear it, I'm done.
That's right.
There's
yeah.
no marriage. It will not last. It's over.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking very forward to getting old. Just growing old together. It's gonna be nice. Yeah. Having her, like, every day I come home, I see her. This honeymoon stage, it has been 3 years and it has not died down one bit. Yeah. So one of my future goals is to just keep it this way, never let it die down. We're always kissing, smooching, hugging.
I'm actually, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but maybe together, because there's not a people's first here. So we might start a chapter.
When she speaks and she's doing presentations, she gets this passion, and there was something with the passion that hit me like a rock that drew me to her. Yeah. I don't know what it was, but it's something with that passion that made me want to talk to her, made me want to get closer to her, made me look up to her, and next thing you know, here we are.
And honestly, okay, this should be in the, I've never been happier. Okay, this is a very happy marriage.
I've never been happier.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too, honey.
My advice to people that want to do that, get a smaller box for the ring.
Yeah.